gonna read a quick article. I'm gonna read a quick precept. Then cause I read that fucking article.
You want that Ezekiel first? Or
no, read the article first. I'm gonna read the precept and read that bitch first. Speed it up, Kyle. All right. We're live. All right. Hey, Shalom. All right. Hey, this is Jim Mix, Baton Rouge. All right. Louisiana camp. Coming back at you week in and week out, preaching the downfall and destruction of America, knowing the scripture as Babylon the Great, and uprising of the Lord's hopefully led. Because the Lord deals with balance. As the Lord destroys, he will rise up. Okay? Without further ado, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Hawakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord, hopefully elect. Shalom. All right. As you see the title of the lesson, all right, thou shalt think an evil thought. All right. That's that nuclear button that's going to be pressed. And I'm going to show you guys in a few aqua a video, okay, from Vladimir Putin, okay, in a nuclear facility around that whole nuclear panel with all the telephones right there to receive that call to get ready to push that button. And they have articles out that are stating in quotation marks that says Putin declines to push the button. That's the angels working on the minds of the people. Matter of fact, I give you Proverbs 21:1 out to back that up. Out. The angels working on the minds of these kings of the earth.
Shalom, okay. Jim, that's the bar down. Shalom, brother.
Shalom, all right. These angels are working on the minds of these kings to go forward or to hold back. Okay. That's how the Lord get down. You got like I said, you got all nations with nuclear capability right now. But certain prophecies have to take place before this man pushes this button right here. Okay? Read what you got, bro.
This is Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart.
Jay got it on, but put it up there already. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, L.R. said that. He said, I seen him when he was in Indianapolis. He said, look, man, y'all young brothers, when you hear a brother say something about a certain matter,
yeah,
you supposed to already have a precept out. Before that brother finished talking and you see whatever topic you on,
yeah,
you supposed to have that precept out. You know?
That's right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
This is Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's, with an S,
yes,
heart is in the hand of the Lord.
So what you're seeing right now up on the whole table, the whole nuclear forefront right now, you got those kings over there in China, okay? Even through that whole Korean peninsula, you got Taiwan, all right? You got Japan, South Korea coming back over this way, all right? Israel, okay? North Korea, all right? Can't leave them out. I think they just test fired a missile today, okay? ICBM missile. All the way over here, Benjamin Yahoo, okay? They ready to go forward with this. Syria, okay? Russia, Turkey, okay? They're ready to act on these nuclear weapons, man. Okay? But the servants of the Lord have to be sealed first. All right, read it again, brother Baba Shah.
This is Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord.
And that kings is plural, right? It's plural. So all the kings of the earth, that all of them that have nuclear capability, they're gonna fire them off in this final hour. But they will not press one button until Yahweh Shai gives the go-ahead. All right, so when you're looking at prophecy and you're looking at the news and you got these nations breathing threats against one another, they're all being controlled by Yahweh Shai. Lord have angels onto those kings working on their minds. Like when you read that account about in the book of Daniel, where the Lord was controlling the minds of the kings of Persia. All right, nothing's new under the sun. He's doing the same thing with these modern day kings right now.
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is John chapter 3 and verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Yeah, all these weak nations all right, that have been scared of America over the years, they talking shit.
Hey, like you said,
They say, fuck your dollar. We're joining
BRICS.
we joining the BRICS nations. Hey, do us your works. We got nukes now.
Yeah. Hey.
You fuck with us, we gonna like we already got some of our people sleeper cells in your nation. Yeah. You fuck with us, we're gonna get some of you people.
Yeah, and like when you read the prophecy in Revelation chapter 17 and verse in 16, it speaks about how the 10 horns these shall hate the whore and burn up and burn up with fire. Okay, we looked it up. No, we did I knew it already. The brother did a fact check on it about those little weaker nations in the European Union. Those horns, okay, those 10 horns. The nation, just say the Luxembourg and the Netherlands. They have nuclear power right now.
I didn't know that until that brother told me. The Netherlands?
The Netherlands,
I think it's illegal in the Netherlands to own a fucking gun, bro.
That's right, bro.
I'm almost positive. It's illegal in the Netherlands to own a gun. Google it. I'm almost positive, bro.
They got
nuclear missiles?
That's right, bro. They have nukes. Lithuania has nukes. Okay? All these nations have nuclear capabilities. They're going to shoot them over here to Babylon breaks, back on what the brother said. Pakistan, a small, weak-ass nation, they have nuclear capabilities right now. Okay? But this real quick, back into what Jacob had said earlier, this Revelation chapter 7, verses 1 through 3. Real quick, it says, and after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. That's destruction. So that's why when the brother read earlier about the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, okay? The Lord has, I'm going to show you through the video, Vladimir Putin walking around the whole nuclear panel with the telephones, the button, okay, and actually showed the glass that showed the mushroom cloud being let off. I showed these brothers. Okay? Verse 2, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels. We can break that word cry down, because it doesn't literally mean the Lord had tears rolling down his eyes. He was giving them an order. Giving them an order to command. Okay? Because you read about that in Matthew 24th chapter. He shall send his angels, okay, to gather the elect from the 4 winds of the earth. That's what he's doing. It says, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Here's the point, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. Read about that in Ezekiel the 9th chapter. That mark of Thawa that has to be bestowed upon the men of the Lord before Vladimir Putin pushes that button. According to Ezekiel 38th chapter, we're going to get that also. Okay? Read what you got tonight.
It says,
hey, I see you over there too, bro. The same precepts you got out, we already got a line up.
We see it. We're not ignoring you.
That's right, bro. We see you, brother. Go ahead, bro.
You all in our message, brother. Hey, that's what Christians say. You all in my message.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead, Alan.
It don't say exactly. It's Wikipedia.org.
You read.
It says, as present 2008, the USAF still provides 22 tactical B-61 nuclear bombs for use by the Netherlands. The Netherlands.
That's right, bro. There you go right there, man. All these nations have the Lord is put these spirit upon them. The Lord is.
Now listen to this shit.
Go ahead.
Netherlands got nukes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, but listen to this motherfucking shit. In the Netherlands, all right, the possession of all firearms, let's say all firearms, ammunition, and other weapons is prohibited.
Wow.
You can't even own a gun in the motherfucker, but they got nukes. Because they're part of that great red dragon, man. They're part of that beast.
Here it is. It says, for use by the Netherlands under the NATO.
Yeah. NATO running everything, man. This beast is running everything.
Yeah.
The beast is flexing his power right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through certain laws and everything like this. Well, okay, we're not gonna do this, but this beast is overriding everything. Okay? It's overriding everything. It's flexing his power. The Lord is putting that spirit upon them to get ready. This thing is going down. This is Bible prophecy. Look at the video the Apostle Ariana did today about the end times. We know we're in the end. This prophecy right here has never happened before. Okay? So hold that out. Get that article, brother. Read that article. Go on with it.
This is
Let them know the source you're reading from.
it says, I don't have the source. It tell you what it's by. It says Europe by Guy Falconbridge and Mark Televine.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the author. It says Putin gets kids views nuclear button as re-election bid nears.
Mm-hmm. So we get that re-election is coming up on, I think it's in what? I think it's next year, right? In 2024. The same time, America is going to do their re-election. Okay? We believe, speaking as a man, that Vladimir Putin will be back in office in 2024. We believe over here in the West, okay? That's over there in Moscow. We believe over here in the West that Donald J. Trump will be selected, okay?
And through the spirit,
yeah,
we believe Donald Trump is going to be in office.
Yes.
But the Lord said he was going to put the hooks in the jaws of the Russians. So anybody that think about running against Vladimir Putin, they're going to get put to death. They're going to be back in that communist bully spirit. So Vladimir Putin will be back in motherfucking office. Right. And anybody that get a big idea to run against him, him and his family going, he look dead. I'm telling you.
Because all them devils over there in Moscow, they all on the same spirit.
Yeah.
You had what his name was?
They wild Magnolia.
Yeah. Mikhail Gorbachev doing the USSR, doing the Soviet, who put a halt to the Cold War. That same spirit has run rapidly throughout all those presidents. But I'm going to read it right now. Go ahead, Doc.
This is credible source. This is Rutgers.com.
And let me say this too. America, that's why what Trump said, a lot of fake news, because you see these articles talking about how Vladimir Putin has been sick, or he's on his deathbed. All those are lies.
That's American propaganda.
Yeah, don't
believe propaganda goes in the wartime lines against your enemy. Bring it out, bro.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. And nigga, we was just talking about, I didn't even know he was that old. That nigga in his fucking 70s.
71 years.
But yeah, that nigga look good to be in the 70s. Yeah. Man. Bring it out, bro.
It says,
hold on, Rob. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and show him, Rob. Let me go ahead and show him while we sit there. Here you go, right here. There you go, right there. You see him? Vladimir Putin.
Looking like he in his prime.
That's that whole nuclear panel right there. See the telephones? To get that call? It's all right there. Ezekiel 38 chapter. That evil thought.
And tell him what they're walking him through to see.
Yeah.
They're walking through him to see if shit hits the fan, what's gonna happen. What he is the nuclear their nuclear arsenal. So the scientists are showing him the procedure it takes when you're ready to press a button.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're gonna call you, we get the okay from you, then we're gonna blow some shit up.
Is it right there? Just a little quick excerpt. You're just gonna look it up. Just type in on YouTube Putin views nuclear button. It's gonna pop up right there for you, brother. Go ahead, Al.
It says, back in the article, Moscow, December 4th, Rutgers, the website, President Vladimir Putin was shown a simulation of the nuclear button.
I just showed the brother for the opposite.
And the video he just showed was that simulation.
Yeah.
Right, those were scientists, you know, because presidents don't know the scientific fact about splitting atoms and all of that. Their degrees and knowledge base don't go on all that. So they got to get those German scientists that they stole after Hitler fell, you know, to walk them through and stuff. You got it, brother.
and it reads, it says, but decline.
Let me say this, like all this goes back to that Oppenheimer movie. When he was getting, we can pull that too. About how he was having those dreams, those visions of what in the present day is seeing that actual mushroom cloud. Robert Judas Oppenheimer, when he was on that type of time. Like we said earlier, about an iron worker, one that is in extreme heat, doing it to the perfection. When the Lord said, "I created the smith," they make it a work for His indignation. It's the Lord making a weapon that is perfect. That is perfect. The Lord does everything perfect. Go ahead, Al.
And it reads, it says, but declined to press it on Monday, as he toured a vast exhibition of Russian achievements in what looks like a warm-up for an imminent re-election campaign.
Yeah, so he's doing this right now to get that. I'm gonna show you this whole nuclear panel right now, just to get those. It's gonna happen according to prophecy. But I'm gonna show you this right now to get the votes from the mass of the people to cash him in. But he's gonna be back in office anyway. And that's in the prophecy. The Lord said He works on the minds of the kings of the throughout the whole earth. The Lord gonna put him back in office. And if this man does, he's speaking as a man. If this man does doesn't get re-elected or he dies or whatever happens, he's gonna get a more diabolical leader. It's gonna be ushered in, man. That's how the Lord get down.
Ezekiel, Isaiah the 19th chapter, it says, "I will put you in the hands of a cruel Lord."
Yeah.
So no matter who it is, that bitch gonna be diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
Who, no matter what emperor, czar, king, whatever you want to call it, whatever title you want to give them, whoever it is, they're gonna be cruel, diabolical for these end times.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
And it reads, Putin was given an explanation of a Soviet nuclear bomb design and shown a mock control panel for launching a nuclear test.
That's it. And let me show the brothers this. It's the latter part of that video right here. So you're gonna see him in the back when him and the guys standing together. See in the back through that glass. You see that glass in the back? That's that mushroom cloud spoken of in Isaiah the 34th chapter. They're showing a simulation of that. When Putin presses that button, okay, he can actually walk back and see the glass, through that glass, the destruction right there. Yeah, right there. This ain't no joke, man. All right, you got a precept, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna get back to the article.
This is the book of Isaiah, the 13th chapter. And I'm gonna start at verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes. That goes into the Russians. Mm-hmm. All right, the ancient Medes. If you break that down in these modern times, that's the modern day Russians. Yeah. All right, they occupied that landmass, which is originally given a jackal. Okay.
Because those Persians and the Medes and the Persians were going to war for a long time. Well, actually, the Medes had the upper hand on the Persians until a great king named Cyrus came in the picture, and all that shit changed. Yes. So with America being on top right now, you've been on top how long? It speaks about that in Scripture says, it shall see no sorrow. Yeah. I think it's in 18th chapter of Revelation. It's a king, it's a nation up on the planet Earth right now. It's going to say, hey, it's a new bullying town right now. Yes. And it's Russia. Go ahead,
You know what? I will stir up the Medes against them. So when we're looking at Vladimir Putin, all right, he's talking a lot of war talk. He's talking nuclear warfare. He's talking fuck America, all right? He's talking a lot of end time prophecy. Yeah. Okay?
When they say cash money shit.
Yeah, the things that he's speaking of goes hand in hand with these prophecies. He's stirred up. We're going to get to it in Ezekiel 38 chapter. They say, I will, right here say stir up the Medes, but the Lord said, I'm going to put hooks in the jar.
The same thing.
I'm going to put him back in the 1980s spirit when Mikhail Gorbachev had the fucking missiles pointed at America. All right? But this time, Putin going to take it a step farther than Mikhail Gorbachev. Okay?
And that word
he had about 20 years of silence.
Yeah.
You know, the USSR fell apart. Yeah. You know, they bankrupt, so on and so forth. And they was chilling. The Lord raised up Putin to do what? Put him back in that old communist spirit. And they like, fuck America. Right?
Like I said, we even had, I don't know if the video still up, the choir, the actual church choir over there in Moscow, in Russia, they were actually singing about American destruction. And that word stirred, what the brother's reading right there in Isaiah 13th chapter, goes into roused up. When you rouse something one up, that's an actual meaning of, okay, you've been quiet for so long, now you're alive right now. I'm gonna put you back to where you used to be. Okay, actual dominant force upon the planet Earth. Go ahead, bro.
And we say, we shall not regard silver and for gold, they shall not delight in. All right, now what does America do to these other countries? They do business and commerce in them. They promise them money, billions of dollars in help and aid. Okay, that's what they do all the countries on earth. And if you take that money, then you got to take what? Their democracy. Okay, Russia say hey, you can't give us billions of dollars of nothing. You can't give us tons of oil. We don't want it.
Yeah.
What we want is blood.
Yes.
All right. What we want
Yeah.
is to hear the lamentation of thy women. All right. And that's the spirit that the Lord has put on them. The king's heart is in the hands of Yahweh by Shemal Shah. And the Lord has raised them up to bring in these end times. Okay. Their bows also shall dash the young men into pieces. Talking about those nuclear missiles, man. All right. And also when they go to war, you know, all those futuristic weapons, when they hit these soldiers, they're going to be getting blown up. And just know, all those futuristic weapons you see on Call of Duty, those things are real. Anything on Call of Duty is real. All right? Nothing of that shit is science fiction. Cloaking devices, laser beams. All right, this devil has that shit, okay? And when they hit you, it blows me into pieces, okay? And a bullet will blow your ass into pieces, all right? And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. They don't care about the death of women or children. All right, and we went into perilous the other day, and when it said savage, that when you read 2 Timothy the 3rd chapter, it say, in the last days there shall be perilous times. It's going to be savage times. The cost of life is going to be cheap. Okay? And he said that on that movie about George. Yeah. He said, like, life around here is cheap. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to deal with, hard to take. Yeah. You don't have a lack of resources. Everything is spoiled. We're into the word spoiled. It means ruin. Everything is taken away from you. What are you going to have to turn to? And before this happens, the MOTB, we're not doing no. Like you always say, we're not doing no video without mentioning the centerpiece of prophecy, which is the Quran.
Yes.
None of this is going to take place. This actual evil thought will not take. This going to actually put usher in the death toll.
Yeah.
By everybody taking that Quran, and we can get that in the Bible. Go ahead, what you got?
And their eyes shall not spare. All right. And the Babylon, America, the glory of kingdoms. America is the glory of kingdoms. All right. All the nations envy America in these modern times. The beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency, the modern day Chaldeans is these senators, kings, all right, here in America, these aristocrats, okay? All right, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, and the Lord is going to use Russia, all right, to overthrow the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, which is America. And that's why we got to talk this nuclear missile talk.
Yes.
That's why we got to go to Ezekiel 38. All right, that's why we got to. Brother brought up that precept. We're going to get later on in Jeremiah 51. Babylon will not be healed. America will not be healed. All right, the economy crashing. All right, it's not going to get no better. Food prices escalating. Hyperinflation. It's not going to get no better. All right, and then when they come in with this lie that everything's getting better, peace and safety, you want to think goods are cheap. All right, the sudden destruction is going to overtake you.
Yeah, quickly.
Right.
Mission will be so good, cheap, whatever they're going to think themselves as being the case.
Yes, sir.
And you got that devil who declared himself to be a Zionist. I seen that too. President Biden, he said the economy is doing far well right now. We're doing good right now. Bullshit.
Never trust thine enemy.
Never trust thine enemy.
He's the father of lies.
That's it, man. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man.
Hey, we need to do a video on that video the elder put in.
Yeah, we're gonna
what his name? David Ghost.
Yeah, watch it. Watch it. Yeah, watch it. Don't
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I know his name. We ain't gonna say it on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do a video on that.
They flag your names for saying these devils' names, man. They flag your videos just for saying these devils' names. So that's how you know we have the truth.
Yeah.
They're not flagging a woman getting on there half naked showing what's supposed to be precious. They got voodoo witches on YouTube telling you how to cut spells. Their videos are not getting cut off. But we bring out these real devils who doing real spells that will have an effect on your life. If we come out and bring out their truth, they cut off our videos.
Yeah, and that spirit said that out because we just read about Sodom and Gomorrah in Isaiah 13.
Yeah.
That was one of the topics that we had to do a video on about proving what the Lord did back then. He's going to do it all over again and linking it to further prove our point. The Bible says prove all things. We can prove that. Okay?
Yeah, and that fire that overtook Sodom and Gomorrah, man. All right, you can liken that to those nuclear missiles that's going to overtake America, man. When Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, it was an utter wasteland. There wasn't no life has been there ever since. So that's what's going to happen when these Russians fire down on America. You got more on that article?
Yes, I recently wanted article, bro. I'm going to definitely get
back in this article. It reads, it says a mock control panel for launching a nuclear test before observing images of a blast in mushroom clouds through a viewing window.
That's it. I just showed you the audience, okay? The actual video on YouTube. You can type it in. Putin declines to hit nuclear button. But this backing you up. It's Isaiah 34 and verse 4. It says, and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. Look at them prophetic movement. You see that mushroom cloud hit, and just that rumble just starts to just do this here, do this here, do this here. Just destroying everything in its path. Got the shockwave, just the flash of that nuclear missile, that radiation, all that's it's gonna blind that light is gonna blind. That light gonna blind the hell out of you. You're gonna die from the light. Go ahead, bro. Who's that?
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 10.
Yep.
The earth shall quake before them.
Spirit.
The heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark.
He says, what, the earth shall what?
Tremble.
No, read it again.
It said the earth shall quake.
There you go. And they ain't talking about a literal, actual geological earthquake that happens throughout the daily, your daily lives. Because brothers have the actual earthquake apps. Whether it be happening over here, okay, in diverse places over here in Babylon, where they've never happened, even to the far north and east. This is talking about nuclear missiles. Isaiah 24 chapter backs it up. The earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard. That's a quake from the missiles hit. And they're not missiles, they're actually warheads. Okay? It backs that up also in 2 Samuel 16 chapter. The earth quaketh. The earth quaketh. Okay? That's those weapons hitting this place, man. Hard. 200 million missiles. That's in Revelation the 9th chapter. I think it's like I think it's 4 million per state.
Hold you got.
If you do the math on it, 4 million missiles per state. Adds up 200 million. Go ahead,
Let me back this up. Hold what you got. It's gonna back you up. Let's get a little bit more thorough what he's talking about. Nahum 3:3. The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. All right, this is futuristic prophecy. All right, and the beautiful brother Nahum. All right, the Lord took him up in the spirit, like you read in the book of Ezekiel, and showed him these modern times. All right, and that glittering spear is the best terminology he could write down, jot down from what he's seen. That glittering spear is a nuclear missile with that fire coming out at the tail. All right, going at 2 times the speed of light.
Yeah.
Sound. Yeah. All right, and it's taking 30 minutes to go from one hemisphere to the next. All right, this is a nuclear missile.
Looking in the sky, it glitters. Flame from it.
Yeah, the back. That's in the book of Joel, the 2nd chapter.
And you're in the ancient world, and you see this modern technology. You use the terminology that you have in your day and time. So that brother said he was poetic, a glittering spear. Okay, and there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses. That's going to be ultimately 300 million plus people over here in America. Okay, and there is no end of their corpse. They stumble upon their corpses, and that's what's going to happen when that glittering spear comes into America. And Russia's going to be the first one to fire the motherfuckers out.
Yes, brother. That's right, bro.
You
Look,
got
look what this says, out. This is spirit, out. Let y'all brothers see it, out. It says nuclear threats are looming, and nobody knows how many nukes are out there. We know. We know. It's from newsbreak.com. Okay, all the brothers in GMS have this app. It says nuclear threats are looming, and nobody knows how many nukes are out there. We know. Now, you do the math on it. Like I said earlier, you do what? Okay, you're going to do 4,000 times 50 states, right? Equals what? Go to 200 million right there. All right? Just a, an equation on 200 million missiles, man. Hit this place, you can prove that in the Bible. Okay? The Lord will overkill this bitch.
yes.
All right? Overkill it, man.
So big.
That's it, man. We wanted it to happen. We needed it to happen. All right? These kings of the earth are not playing. They want America out of here. They're looking to be the next superpower. Russia, China, establishing, according to January 1st, the whole BRICS nation with Saudi Arabia joins the BRICS nations. The dollar's dead. I did a video on it a couple of weeks ago about how Russia has a missile called the Doomsday missile. It's being reserved. Putin has been moving these missiles back and forth over there in Europe. They on schedule. The Lord got it lined up, man. They got hypersonic missiles with Mach speeds. They got missiles that cause hallucination and blindness. So when it enters to the Earth atmosphere, the enemy is looking at it like, what the hell is that right there? And it gives you a 4 to 5 second span for the enemy to come in. Okay? The Satan 1, they have the Satan 2. Hey, yes, these are exciting times that we're living in, bro.
Did we start off with Ezekiel 30 and 10?
You can get that.
You want to bring it out right now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can get it.
All right.
That was him, Mark?
It still has something on.
No, I want him to finish bringing out his precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This Ezekiel 38 and 10. Thus saith Yahweh thy power. It shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into the mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. All right. And this is talking about these modern day Russians. All right, they're going to be in the midst of World War III, and this evil thought is going to be them coming and nuking America.
Yeah.
All right. So when we bring this article, this is that evil thought that this brother is bringing out, and this precept this brother about to finish off in Joel. The evil thought is America being neutralized by not neutralized, it's decimated by nuclear missiles, man. That's the evil thought that's going to come into our humble opinion. Mm-hmm. The Tsar, what's his name? His first name. Putin. We know his last name. Vladimir Putin. Tsar Vladimir Putin. Okay? That's that thought that's going to come in his mind, unless, we speaking as men, that he will be the one to press that button.
Yeah.
Bring it out, brother.
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 10. The earth shall quake before them.
They had a Tsar before him named Vladimir Lenin.
Yeah. It's all in all
the fall of communism. Bring it out.
Yeah, Boris, name was Boris. One of them name was Boris Yeltsin.
Yeah.
All these guys, man, they on that type of time. Still to this day.
They on that same type of time.
Go ahead, brother.
They hate the West.
They hate the West.
We
like to use that word there.
Yes.
We don't like to use, we say North, but we like to use that word West. We like to use those little nations like over there in Iran, you have the capital of Tehran. Okay? You have over there in China, Beijing. Use those names. Okay? You speak about the elites, you say what? Globalists. Okay? But I what you got.
The heavens shall tremble.
Yep.
The sun and the moon shall be dark.
Mm-hmm.
And the stars.
And that's that radiation right there. That radiation hits into the Earth's atmosphere and causes, the sun to be darkened. The moon not to give its light. Solar eclipses, blood moons. Oh, this is the day of the Lord the brothers read right here. Go ahead.
And the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
And it reads, and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army.
He's going to give the word. That's what the Lord is going to do. Hey, last angel, blow that trumpet. Blow that final trumpet. Whatever it is, Revelation 8.
Yep.
That final trumpet in the space of half an hour. That's that trumpet.
30 minutes, 30 minute span.
And it reads, it says, for his camp.
That's how you know the Lord's spirit is in these weapons, because this thing's gonna happen quick. You have what they call a hypersonic that gets over here quick and fast like this. The Lord ain't gonna be no long. Oh, it's sitting around.
Where I come as a thief.
That's it. Quickly.
Come quickly.
Go ahead.
Come quickly. Bring it out, brother.
Facts.
And it reads, it says, for his camp is very great, for he is strong.
And that camp is actually the Lord got the Elohim, the mighty one, power. And you got the Lord's army, which is what?
The
nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
For he is strong that exalted, that executed his word.
That's right.
For the day of the Lord Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who can abide it?
Right, nobody. Once these things are shot off, nobody. I mean, even leading up to that, a lot of people ain't even making to see these missiles or to feel that, Zechariah 13:8. Okay, that actual fire, Malachi 4:1. Now we can make it that far. You're gonna be gone. You're gonna be in the spirit world way before then. All right. So what we got out? Jeremiah 51. Yeah, we got Jeremiah 51. And we getting ready to wrap it up because we got a conference call with Akim, our weekly conference call. And shalom to the Akim and Nakwa from the comment board, right? Shalom. This is that evil thought that's coming to pass, man. It will happen in our lifetime. Okay? It may be in 2024. All right? We don't know. But the Lord said to watch as well as pray. You got to be on your guard. All right? Go ahead, Ak.
Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. All right, and that's because of that evil thought that you read about in Ezekiel 38, that you read about in Ezekiel 38 and
38:10. Ezekiel 38:10.
Yeah, all right. That's why she's going to fall. All right. When you go to Revelation 13 chapter, it tells you that leopard was the beginning of that Edomite power structure. And what's the feet? The Russian bear that represents Russia. So the Russians are going to be the last Edomite sect that's still standing when our Lord come down. He's going to take down God and my God. Okay? And it's written.
Well, tell you that, I think it's in Ezekiel 39 says, behold, I'm against thee.
I'm against
God and me, God.
Yes.
Go ahead.
But behold, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. All right? Take balm for her. If so be, she may be healed. All right? That's him being sarcastic. That's our Lord. And you know that's a jig.
That's it,
That's jig. You know that.
Go ahead, bro.
You know that's sauce.
Yes.
Being sarcastic.
Yes.
You know when Jordan used to be playing them niggas, he used to be teasing them niggas. Yes. You know, all the basketball players say Jordan.
I'm mad to myself right now.
Shit the whole game. You know what I'm saying? That's the Lord talking shit to you. If you could be healed, but you can't be healed.
Can't be healed.
You know what I'm saying?
If it were possible.
If it were possible, you can't deceive my person.
Can't deceive us.
If it was a film.
Yeah.
If it was a film,
can't deceive us. Ain't no way of getting out of this. And what the brother reading about Babylon fall, it starts with the economic whole infrastructure.
Yes.
The place is through right now.
Yes.
I think the brother, the elder out there in Chicago just did a video.
And that's what this is about.
Yeah.
The economic infrastructure will not be healed.
We're literally seeing the downfall of this man right now.
Yes.
Prophecy.
Yes.
It's starting through his economic infrastructure. Go ahead.
And like you look at the cipher, that's what you call it.
Right.
They gonna want us dead for telling the truth. Have I become your enemy for telling the truth? Yes, I have. Yes, we are. We're enemies of the state. And you brothers and you few sisters that listen, and the simple fact, this so-called white man, he's looking at your IEP addresses and he's taking notes on those that are looking at these videos. So you can look at these videos for fun and games and stuff. Guess what? He's gonna kick in your door and be at your house. So you gotta count the cost when you get in this ministry and when you get connected to the church. All right, our enemies are going to come down on us with great wrath because they know have a short time. All right, we're going to do a video on that video. Yeah. We're going to do a video on that clip. All right, these devils are about to come down on us for doing what? Nothing more than telling the truth. We ain't like Al Qaeda. We're not like ISIS. We're not banning up arms. Our weapons of warfare are not carnal. All right, our weapons of warfare are mental, and we're just telling people to think critically and analytically.
Well,
through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Well, what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the authorization from up top.
Yeah.
To get the okay on it. Bible says do nothing without advice and counsel.
Yeah.
So we get the authorization, then you'll see it.
Yeah.
If not, then we'll hold off for the sake of for the camp video, for the sake of our page.
Come on, man.
Go ahead, bro.
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. All right? It's nothing can be done to save America. If your dreams, goals, and aspirations is in this place, hey, you betting on a losing horse. All right? Your child is not gonna go to college and get a degree in philosophy or become a engineer. All right? And if he does have time to do it, he's not gonna be able to make no money off of it. Okay? Because the whole system is gonna crash and these devils gonna reboot the system. Okay, and bring out a new currency.
A great crashing from the hills.
From the fish gates.
Fish gate.
All right.
About 1 in 10.
Hey, the stock market is going to crash and they're going to rebuild a new system. And the system that you know right now is not going to be nothing like the system that they're going to rebuild. They're going to have the theme of the day is going to be universal basic income. Mm-hmm. So it's not going to be rich over here, middle class over here, poor over there. Everybody going to be poor and get whatever the government gives to you. So your dreams and goals and aspirations is what? A pile of horse shit.
Yeah. Or they said also wearing three uniforms a year.
Yeah. No matter how intelligent you are.
Yeah.
All right? No matter how much an innovator, because right now in America, if you got a good mind and you can improvise and you have a skill, you can make a lot of money. Yeah. That day is going to be over with. That's why it's written in another place that all the heathens that come over here for this fortune, they're going to go back in their country. What that is, Isaiah 11?
No, Isaiah 13.
Yeah, Isaiah 13. Come on, brother.
Yeah.
All right?
Then they shut the Arabian pitch tent there.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
And them pitching tent is them Arabs all in America, these corner stores making money, man. It's going to get so bad, they're going to go back home. Yeah. All right? And they're going to be like, damn, we ain't seeing no increase. Yeah. All right? Forsake her and let us, everyone go into his own country. That's what I'm saying right there. Yeah. All right? Because this is a melting pot where all the heathens come here, and what do? They get rich. You got gooks over here with their nail shops, their shrimp fried rice, selling their hair, selling all their weave and shit.
Fake ass Georgia.
Hey, they're making billions over here. You got the Arabs at the corner store selling all that fried chicken and fried pork. Okay? Charging you for watered down gas and shit. Yeah. You know it's not good to get gas from the Arab spot. Oh, that shit be watered down like a motherfucker. I say I come out of the club. That shit be whack. It should be whack as a motherfucker, man. All right? They over here get waxing rich. And the Lord said they're going to go back to their country because if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
You see no profit over there.
And the economy's going to crash.
Yes.
Okay? For the judgment reacheth unto the heavens and is lifted even unto the skies. And the Lord is going to put the spirit on these Russians to destroy this place. And before these Russians shoot missiles over here, they're going to shoot EMPs, put viruses in the computer systems. Mm-hmm. They're just going to wreak havoc over here.
Yeah, just seen a video Dabu 7 did. All right, let me pull it back up. Yeah, the video Dabu 7 just did. About right there, Dabu 7 just did a video on it. You see it right there. All right, about a quantum day. These certain bugs, these viruses get inside of these systems and ultimately just crash it. Everything, like I said, bro, everything is on schedule for the hit. And look, why the fuck did Esau bring it like that? Like he's crying out all these things at one time. Yeah. Got the movie came out. Now you talking about cyber text, okay? Got the 2024 with all these prophetic movies coming out right now. So just keep watching. Something big is gonna hit this place specifically.
And look, it's a beautiful thing to be under the umbrella of Yahweh Shema Shai. Because guys like this guy, Full Spectrum, Canadian Prophet, Debut 7,
Prepare Homestead.
Prepare Homestead. Guess what? The government gonna come down and kill them niggas. They're not gonna have no hedge of protection around them. Redacted. Hey, yeah, redacted. Go in. Hey, you go in. When this devil come in, he's killing everybody that had a truth station. And some of these truth stations are set
I
up.
don't.
Yeah, some of them are set up, and they just want to see who's watching it. Your IEP addresses, okay? So you women and you brothers, first and foremost, you brothers that are looking at these videos and getting built up, and you marked already, all right? Because this devil has people that he's paying 24 hours around the clock to look and do surveillance on the people that's looking at these true videos. What's the name of that video we went to the movies and saw?
Police state.
All right, and what's the name of that thing where you scan and they can tell who looked at the movie?
The QR code.
The QR code. You couldn't look at that movie unless you looked at had a QR code that goes hand in hand with that cipher.
Yep.
So they can tell who's looking at it. Looked at it, but you said, when I send you something, you need to look at it. You send it to me, and I looked at it. Okay.
Right, bro.
The people that have that, what this devil is doing, the people that's looking at all these truth stations, and the Hebrew Israelites that's bringing out all this beautiful information, this devil is taking notes on them, locking them in, putting them on a red list, right?
Yeah.
They're coming in and they want to kill all of us.
Yeah, they tied it all in together with the red, blue, and yellow, and made it black. It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
So we know, look, those that what the brother's going into, on site, whack, kill them then.
Kill them. If you around here saying you're a Hebrew Israelite, you're dead.
Facts.
They're not even gonna try to take you to a concentration camp and re-educate you. They're just gonna kill you.
Yeah, on site.
Yeah.
He knows.
No matter what camp you're connected to.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. Even if you're a sellout camp, they're gonna kill all the sellout niggas. You know? Never trust that nigga.
Right, bro.
That's all.
It's Ezekiel 38:10. It says, "Thus saith the Lord of power." Could have read from up top, like I said. But we gotta get into our weekly conference call. Gotta get into that. It's Ezekiel 38:10. It says, "Thus saith the Lord of power. It shall also come to pass that at the same time, Lord, this time, you read the prophetic events. It's about Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's a time unlike no other. Whether it's Daniel 12:1.
It's great.
Daniel 12:1. At that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince. At that time shall stand up for the people. Okay, it says what? And at that same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. So what you just seen, this whole video go into the pause button with Vladimir Putin pushing that actual button to send off these missiles. He declined to push it. Okay, there's gonna come a time, okay, where this actual prophecy is gonna take place. That evil thoughts gonna come into mind, and all bets are off. Even if when the brother read it, say, Isaiah 13, they shall not regard silver and gold, and they shall not delight in it. They're gonna wipe that. The meat's gonna wipe that shit off the table. They don't want anything. I don't want no gold. See all these meats. And gold is at its highest right now. On today's date, what's today's date? December 18th. The 18th. Look at the gold right now. It is high right now. All these elites are buying gold. George Soros, okay? All those people are buying gold right now. They gonna wipe that shit off the table.
And I'm gonna tell you,
they gonna want to war.
Don't be of this world. All right, when a society collapses, gold is no good.
Yeah.
So gold is only good for a society that has a money system, economy that's up and running.
Right.
All right. So when all hell breaks loose, people not gonna want gold. They're gonna want bottled waters, Kotex,
basic necessities,
non-perishable items, and things like that. That's what's gonna be gold. So don't be tricked by this devil talking about gold and silver and money. It's not gonna do you no good, because in the coming days, the only way you're gonna be able to survive is through a computer microchip.
Yeah.
That's it.
A BCI.
So gold ain't gonna do you no good even then.
Right.
Because for you to funnel that gold in the currency, you're gonna have to have what? That MOT to the B.
Yeah. We had a device.
Technology.
Vice piece about that shit pass that gold and silver to the street. You know, it's nothing.
Yes.
You can get all that. How's it gonna profit you in the damn raft? But everything destroyed. Even you. What the boy said on that movie Friday, he said you might be considered even you.
Straight up.
Hey.
You're gonna be nothing more than a commodity.
That's it.
What the so-called white man look at you is Gordy.
Yeah.
So he look at you as commodity. That's it.
Yeah, that's what all.
He don't look at you as a whole human being. He look at you as useless eaters and commodity. All right, you have all have numbers. We all have numbers.
That's it.
And we're on the stock market, and we're just materials for hire, for sale. That's it.
Hey, that was Cat Williams said on that movie Friday. Everything must go, maybe even you.
Yes.
Okay, he saw that. The Lord is on that type of time.
No heart.
Everything is going to go.
No heart for
you.
him.
Okay.
No heart for
No
him.
heart for him.
And this government has no heart for you. It's satanic.
Yeah. But according to the prophecy, read it in Luke. Okay, Luke 21. The Lord say you gotta pray that He be able to escape all these things that's coming upon this earth. So we're praying in Yahweh shot. When that evil thought is let off and those missiles fly from the othermost part of the earth over here to the west, that we escape this thing, man. We want to hear those words. That's a video we're going to do too. We want to hear those words. Come up hither. According to Revelation 11 chapter. We want to hear those words from our great and terrible King Yahushua.
The most 3 best words in the English language. Come up hither.
Yeah, that's right, bro. And that word hither goes to come up to this place.
And job well done, my good and faithful servant.
Yeah. Get that crown on top of your head.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother.
All right. Hey, so with that, hope this video was fairly edifying. I hope you're preaching the downfall, destruction of Babylon Great, and uprising of the Lord's hopefully led. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh,
by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully led, who continue to push His truth. Abba Ball, Kwam Yashala, Shalom Makiyon,
Shalom, Makiyon.
to the few Wap. Shalom.
Shalom. I can out there listen too.
Catch y'all again, bro. Lord willing.
I don't want to rock the side.
Hold on, let me get it.
Loud.
Yeah, I got it.